is it. This is our last weekend on the snow in the West. It's hard to believe that this season has gone by as fast as it has, but we've been on the move like crazy. We've been traveling all over, been filming all over, and now it's time to wrap it all up.
We've put on more days this season than we ever have before. We're over 70 now, and I think last year was like 50 something. So that says how hard we're going. We're trying to put out videos for you guys like crazy. Hopefully you like it. So we're gonna treat you guys with an absolute banger for the last one of the year. We got a lot of cool stuff lined up on these last few rides. We got Ryan Harris tomorrow, who's bringing something pretty sweet, and then Cody Hunt. We got our buddies from Oregon, Cale Voos here. We got a whole bunch of people in town, and the vibes are high.
And then Cody is on a 1000cc Alpha. He direct injected this thing. It's a completely custom build, and it's really wild, so we're gonna check that thing out too. But sleds are running really good. It's like 60 degrees down here, and we got blue skies and jumps waiting for us up top, so let's go.
Alright you guys, well it's on to the next ridge crossing here. Jared is leading the way into some definite uncharted territory. I'm just gonna check Onyx. Been tracking for a little bit now, as you can see. And we're crossing some insane country today. We have like little pockets of sunlight and clouds that are kind of mixed into all of this, so we're kind of just timing these ridge crossings with the weather. So we're going to be able to look back at this, figure out how we're going to get back to where we just started, because like I said, this is all new country, and yeah, super cool feature here in Onyx. We're going to keep on tracking and keep on moving as a group. How about that, boys? Huh. Whoa. Look at that. Wow, pretty cool. Boys are warning me of a bear den. I better peel out.
Yeah, check the mail.
For tomorrow.
And we're way back here.
That's wild. This is gonna be wild for the trail ride out, I can tell you what.
Holy. It's not supposed to be like
Hey, I
that.
think
No.
those are bent.
Dude, that's crazy. I went large on that one. I mean, I was hitting it to the sweet spot, and then that one was like a sled length or so past the sweet spot. My thumb kind of hurts, but the bar just gave way. Like, sun's going down anyway, but my day is over. The rest of it will be spent trying to get out of here because it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty far back here. What do you think? One-handed should be just fine. Dude, I can side hill on the right. I just have no brakes. I was hanging off the post like this.
Hopefully make it up that way. It's a little less steep. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's good. All right.
Wow. Wrapping up day one here. What an awesome day. I mean, the clouds blowing through. It looks like it's clearing out for the weekend though, so we should have more blue skies ahead. As we're getting to the end of the season here, lots to look back on. Seriously, what an epic season. We set a goal to release a video every week from heydays until May, and we've done it. This is our last video of the winter. Now, we've been working in silence to shoot some extra content for you guys to watch in the fall. So if you're in the Midwest, we've got a broadcast TV series called Boondock Nation that airs on the Bally Sports channels. So you can watch that on the weekends for 8 weeks in the fall. Then we'll also have some digital releases on our YouTube channel and our Boondock Nation Plus apps. So be sure to check those out, guys. But for now, we're gonna head back down. Truck's way down there. We're gonna get some rest and head back right here tomorrow.
Good afternoon, you guys. We are bringing in day 2 and our final ride of the season. It's kind of sad to say it, but at least it's a beautiful day and we are going to get up there and make the most of it. Lots of ramps that we've been saving all season for this moment right now. We're going to get after it, get a little bit sendy today. But first, I just wanted to share with you guys a super cool product that you can use in the spring months. When you're still out there chasing the snow, a lot of the time the snow in the parking lots can be pretty marginal, so we throw in the DuraDeck for this time of the year. In conjunction with the DuraDeck, it's super cool to use this caliber traction ladder. This is something that we've never used in the past, but this basically attaches to the very bottom of your ramp and allows you to be able to get traction with your track before you start driving up. It can be sketchy in the springtime with the ice and the melting and freezing of the snow, so this eliminates any traction problems you might have.
We're back on the snow. It's day 2. We are in the same zone that we were in yesterday. Look at this. Incredible blue skies. I just pulled this chute up above the zone that we're going to be dropping into. We skirted through this zone yesterday, but decided to save all the jumps for better visibility of the day. Right now, I'm at about 10,000 feet and I'm just taking it all in, man. I'm gonna miss these mountain views. Like a lot of sledders, we think about snowmobiling all year round. The grind doesn't really stop for us. Once we head back to Wisconsin here for the summer, we start working on our plans for next season. So if you wanna ride with us, hit us up. We might be coming to your town. We thank you guys so much for watching and supporting our brand. That's what makes it happen. Seriously, we couldn't do this if nobody watched the videos. So we seriously want to thank you guys so much for watching our videos this season, especially those that watch every single one. That's what makes this all happen. If you like what we've got going on, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's a great no-cost way to support what we're doing. We'll also have some sweet merch coming out for next season, so keep an eye out for that. But that's enough plugs. We're gonna get to piloting some craft, getting these things into the air. Look at this. Bluebird. The boys are vibing. Let's get it.
I'm lost with my head in the clouds, so I don't really know. Standing by the edge, 'cause I want you to know. Please turn your head around. Don't need a reason to show. I know it's all about you and I, and the falling road. We will keep on falling down, but I won't let go. Is this some kind of miracle we didn't see?
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot to talk about with this sled.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. What is going on here?
It kind of just all started with the fact that I couldn't stand Arctic Cat motors anymore. No, I'm kidding. No, it started its life as an 800cc, and we put a 07 M1000 motor in it, and it's running on all C-Tech technology now.
So that's cool. So you took like the stock 800 electronics and then figured out how to adapt the injection system into the 1000?
Correct. And then we put the injection system in the back of the motor as well. So we ported our own injection cups, and now it's injected like a new C-Tech motor is as well.
That's wild. It seems to run really well too.
I'm pretty pumped on it, man. It's been a long journey of getting here.
Yeah, how long have you been working on this?
3 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That would have been my guess too. I remember when you were trying to pull it together a couple years ago.
Yeah, when I was like, yeah, it's gonna be done today. Now we're here 3 years later.
Yeah.
I've been riding it, you know, like we've gone through a couple cranks trying to figure that all out, trying to figure out the mapping and trying to figure out just everything really. I mean, we hasn't really been done before.
Yeah, that's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
Standing by the edge now, 'cause I want you to know.
Well, this is probably a good spot to have a look at the map here. I can easily just go into my Onyx app. We've been tracking all day here. We didn't cover much ground at first, but now we are. Joel's taking us down to this waterfall, a place that we've never been. We're riding the same exact zone as yesterday, so we're able to avoid like all of our tracks by just looking at the map right here. Seeing the red line is exactly where we're going right now. That's our current track, and then the blue lines are from yesterday's ride. So we're avoiding our tracks right there, and we're on our way down to a super cool flowing waterfall. That's one thing in the spring that is awesome, is going to check out this stuff. So once we get there, I'm going to be able to drop a waypoint. This will mark my location in case we ever want to come back to this waterfall, spend a little bit more time here, get some shots and have a look at it. Super cool feature. You can do that with anything that you want to come back to. So I'm going to go catch up to these guys. We're going to keep rolling, and man, what a killer day. I like Devan's line. That's gnarly. Parked above some flowing water.
He said today was going to be a jump day, and it was, but we're going on a little bit of an exploration mission too. Joel's been to this waterfall before, and this he took us here. It's our first time here. This is crazy. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This water just spouting out of this crevice, and it goes down deep, but it goes like 50 feet down there.
Like down into this hole. Yeah, it's insane.
You can walk all the way around it. The road sleds right up to it. This is just like the perfect way to cap off the season.
Yeah, this is the pinnacle. This is the pinnacle of spring riding right here.
It is. The sleds are loving it. They're running great. You might notice that I have a red ski right now. I broke a ski coming down and hitting some like big roller balls. Just bent my ski right in half, and I ran action out of skis this winter. I think between me and Jared's sessions, we ran them out of skis. So they had one dusty red one sitting on the shelf. So I threw that on along with snow studs, brand new mountain runner. Ski runners are one thing that's often overlooked in the mountains. I mean, you don't always think of it, but when it gets to be this time of year, they can be completely worn out, bent, and that changes your handling a lot when the snow's set up. So check out Snow Studs. They're out of Wisconsin. They sponsor us for a couple of years now. Dave's a great guy, making great products, and sponsors like him are what make this happen and allow us to shoot 35 videos plus our broadcast season in the fall.
So huge thanks to not only Dave, but all of our sponsors that have been able to let us live our dreams, literally. This is a complete dream come true for us. So we're stoked on that. Thanks, Dave, on the mountain runners. And yeah, what an awesome way to cap off day 2 here.
Well, Adam got off edge and ended up in the pit of doom. What's up, bro?
What's up, dude?
That was a close one.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped.
Hey! Let's chuck snowballs. Yes. Extract it.